I don't know if you guys can see that, but Daisy and Marvy are tucked up in bed. It's almost midnight, and another day is passing, and we're preparing for Angie's knee surgery, which we're kind of nervous about it. Oh, and yeah, that video from yesterday. April Fools! I mean, from today. I'm not closing my account. Come on now. Y'all should know that by now. Did I already post a video stating this? No, I did not. But, like, you guys watch to the end. I'm not closing my YouTube account, and I damn sure wouldn't do it because of haters. And I damn sure do care about the comments that you guys leave, because a couple of people said, oh, I never, comment or whatever. Guess what? I freaking love you anyway. I don't care if you comment. I've never cared about views. I've never cared about comments. I've always cared about my peeps. Those of you that, like, sub to me, and, like, whether you come and watch a video once a year, once a month, once a week, or once a day, whatever, I think the energy comes through, because sometimes I'll just think about YouTube, and I'll think about you guys, and I'll just smile. I get the energy, I feel the love, y'all, and I hope you feel it too. I don't see myself not being on YouTube unless, like, the site shut down or something crazy like that. Other than that, I'm gonna be here. Don't even worry about a thing. Puggy is not gonna stop making vlogs, even though we all wish he would. Ange was like, I didn't know you could act. I was like, it was like a prank. I can't act, but I can fake it for a little bit, for a minute or something. Something just beeped. What the hell? But yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Actually, today is Tuesday. We should have had a note from the universe to kind of briefly, ow, hot burn. That really, I just literally stuck my hand, like, on a hot candle. I never said I was smart. Here we go. Alright, so let's go over this note from the universe real quick since we're here. Peeps, next time you feel really hurt, really angry, or really, really upset, and you're sure that even I have been violated, shaken, and humbled, quick, check in to see if the sky is any less blue, the sun any less radiant, the birds have stopped singing, or the flowers have lost their scent. I'll wager you'll find that life has gone on much as before. Too consumed by the powers of now and the wow. Really, Mike? Some big words this late at night? Okay. And the inevitabilities of love, understanding, and eternal life to have even missed a beat. Oh, we owe the universe. And then it goes on to say, peeps, that's if there even is a next time. So basically what this talks about is, this is kind of funny because Ange and I, we're a little dramatic. Go figured. Two women in one house. And we get our periods around the same time. That's awkward to talk about periods. I'm sorry I just did that. For the guys watching, I apologize. I try not to think about my period too. It ain't pretty. Quite often, we're drama, but whereas when we were less mature together, because I believe that every couple has their individual maturity and their collective maturity in their relationship. And in the beginning, ours was very, very low. Non-existent. I didn't do that very well. I was worried about spitting on myself and having you guys see it and then having to re-record. We were really emotionally immature, and every time we had a fight, it was the end of the world, and we were so wounded, and we had to heal from it, and shut the up. Just get over it. It's not the end of the damn world. Life goes on. We made a commitment to each other. We're engaged now. We can't get married. Thanks, Michigan. But we're working on it, you know. When it is legal, actually, for the few hours that it was legal, we tried to find Anne's address. Didn't get there in time, so we weren't one of the 300 families to, or the three, I say families, but it's really couples, to get married. Gotta check the time. Okay. But, if we had made it there in time, we would have. We had an amazing reverend that was more than willing to marry us, and we would have done it too. But they kind of were like, yeah, pull the rug out from under your feet. And we were like, damn. That was actually really heartbreaking. But just another example of how, in my mind, not having equal rights is a violation. I did feel violated and shaken and really, really angry, but guess what? The next morning I woke up just like I have every morning since I was born, except for maybe a day or two in high school where I was just like, I have literally slept through a whole 24 hours of my life. Not in a coma, not inebriated, not high or anything else, just a lazy teenager. Fun fact. So I don't know. The next morning, time keeps passing, and my granddaddy's good for saying the bad time passes as quickly as the good time. A second's a second. And I always thought that was kind of shitty. I'm like, well, but it's, perception is a reality. And he's like, no, a second's a second. They're all going to pass the same. How are you going to spend yours? We're lucky if we get 100 years on this planet. And wasting them is bullshit. So, when something bad happens to you, and I'm not trying to say that I don't still mess this one up, because I do. Even today, Ange and I had a fight, and I was just so upset because she wouldn't sit her ass down and watch a movie with me, and she's just kind of not the kind of person that can sit through a whole movie. And I know, Eden, I talked to you about this, and you were kind of like, I'm the same way. It's frustrating, but it's not the end of the damn world. Nothing is, until it is. And then we'll all know. It won't be just for you. It'll be for every puggy. So, I really like this note from the universe because, although I read it a little later than I originally should have, I didn't read it when I woke up because I was like, for some reason I woke up this morning and I was like, hit. I was like, one day is it? It was not good. So, that's the note from the universe for today. Let me know what you think about it. Do you make mountains out of molehills, or do you kind of let stuff roll off your back? And don't just say, oh, I'm not drama. Don't just say it just to say it. Say what you really are. Tell me the truth, because you know I'm not going to judge you, because I just aired a whole bunch of my dirty laundry, so gotta check the time. Okay, we've got like a minute. Besides that, how was your day? Did you freak out? Did somebody get you good for April Fool's Day? I mean, besides me, because let's be real, that was pretty good. I think Eden's still upset with me. I'm sorry. My mom got me so good last year, I have not even called her today. No, I don't want no part of that. My mom's good. She got me so hard I ended up feeling like this big. Yeah. And did you guys see the photo that I posted on Facebook yesterday? Don't say I'm not brave. I shared a picture of me in a floor-length gown, sleeveless, black gloves up to here. You can't see my arm, but up to my mid-upper arm. Mascara. I think eyeshadow. I don't know. Somebody else did my makeup. Longer hair. I was holding flowers.